My first trip along with the boys, and it has been an absolute cracker, and I want to reward them for taking me along with them by making them some dessert. So into our pot, some blackberries. They can be frozen, they can be fresh picked, can be any berry you want actually. If you like blueberries, you can put them in there. Blackberries go in. I've got some figs here that I've just chopped in half, so a nice handful of figs. A little bit of sugar, depending on how sweet you want it. I've got maybe half a cup of sugar in there. And then a little dash of whiskey. I know the boys like their whiskey. And a little bit of water just to help it along. So maybe a quarter of a cup of water. And then that's gonna go on top of the pig, and we're just gonna melt that all together and make a little blackberry, fig, and whiskey compote. So on there, we'll give it a stir, and then that's gonna take about 5 minutes, I reckon. That's been 5 minutes and it's done. You can tell that it's done, the bubbles start to get smaller. So when you get really small little bubbles in there, you've taken your sugar to what we call hardball, and it means it'll set a little bit thicker than it normally would. So now we're gonna make our little bread and butter pudding, or our French toast. So I've got a custard mix here. 3 eggs, about half a cup of cream, some sugar, some vanilla and some cinnamon just to taste. Mixed all that together to make a basic custard. And then I've got some fruit toast. So just basic fruit toast that you can buy anywhere. I'll cut it in half. And then I'm gonna pop it in to our custard mix, just push it down and let it soak up that custard. I don't want it to be really, really soggy, but I want the custard to seep in a little bit. And then we're gonna put it into a fry pan. So I've got my handle, put it on my fry pan on the heat, and then we can take our little pieces of French toast straight into our pan. And you want a nice slow, low temperature for this, because you want the inside to be cooked and the outside to be nice and golden. I reckon 5 minutes again with the French toast, and then we're ready to go. Our French toast is cooked, now we're ready to plate up. So what I'll do is grab our compote. I'm gonna put this in the bottom of the bowl to start with. And on a night like this, it's really soupy and warm and delicious. Then I'm gonna take some of this French toast and I'm just gonna tear it and place it, oh, it's warm. Place it around on top. And some mascarpone, some creaminess. And then I've got some mint in the Evercool, just to freshen it up a bit. And that's it. French toast, fig, blackberry, and whiskey compote with some mascarpone. Hopefully, you boys like it. There we go, boys.
Oh, mate.
My way of saying thank you.